Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Athirah binti Syamsul Bahri and I'm a representative of Group 8. So our project name is Good Resume Gives a Bright Future, and this is my group members Halim, Dzil, Addin and Afiqah.
Okay, for introduction, the term resume has come from a French word that means summary. Resume is a summary of qualifications, skills, and achievement of an individual during a job interview. The resume must be comprehensive enough to tell our experiences during a job interview. In this post, the information will be much related to the second screening, where we drill into your resume and scrutinize every detail of your career background. Most of the students always fail to mention in their resume the reasons why they are applying for that particular company. This is one of the main reasons why fresh graduates always fail in their jobs interview. Without a proper guide, fresh graduates will always repeat the same mistake in making their resume. Therefore, we from Group 8 has proposed a program to expose the students on how to make a great resume. The problems that fresh graduates are facing when making their resume are that they faces difficulties in making the right resume for their job interview. And they also lack the knowledge on how to formally communicate during a job interview.
Okay, now I will present about the details of the program. So the activity name for this program will be called Leadership Program, and the activity date will be held on 26 June 2021, and the time schedule is will be start from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. and the targeted participant will be the UTM student itself. It's open for all UTM students, and the venue will be held at Sri Rasa, which place in College Town Dr. Ismail. Okay, next, the goal. Alright, the goals for this program is to help the student of University Technology Malaysia on building their personal brand with the aim of increasing the chances of job acceptance in future.
So for objective for our proposal, it will be grab the attention of employer and recruiter. Next, sell your strongest skill and accomplishment. The next one is to differentiate from others competitor. And the last one is to increase the proper communication skill among students for interview.
After we discuss about the program, we have made some questionnaire related to the program. The total of the respondents are 50 students of University Technology Malaysia. So the first question is year of study. There are 13% for both first and second year student, 20% of third year student, and 53% of fourth year student. Next, our second question is the gender of the respondent. There are 53% for female, which is 26 students, and 47% for male, which is 24 students. Our third question is, do you agree that personal branding is important in job application? And their response is 44 students answered yes, and 6 students answered no. The fourth question is, do you think that this event can enhance the following attributes, which is in communication skills and thinking skills? The response that we got is 40 students agree and 10 students did not agree with it. The fifth question is which session in the program that you have interest with, and 17 students answered building a strong resume, 12 students have interest in personal branding and resume clinic, 10 students chose mock job interview, and 11 students chose sharing session with employees. The last question is, would you participate in the proposed program? 33 students respond as they do have interest with this program, 17 students answered as maybe, and 10 students answered as they do not have interest with the program.
So the financial statement for our proposal will be two part. First, the income. So we will get the fund 100 ringgit, and the fee for each participant will be 10 ringgit. So we estimate the participant will be 100. So we will roughly get around 1,000 ringgit. And then lastly, the sponsorship we get 100 ringgit expenses. So first, a lunch for each participant, roughly 5 ringgit each participant. So 100 participant plus the 10 crew. So it will be 550 ringgit. And the second expenses will be certificate and queue for the participant that participate in this event.
Okay, next is the activity schedule. So our activity will start at 9:45 a.m. We'll start the registration for the participant, and at 10 a.m. we'll start the program, which is our first session is ice breaking and the building resume. During this session, the participant will be teach how to make a good resume. Next is at 11 a.m. we will have a 15-minute rest, and we'll start our session 2 at 11:15 a.m., which is the personal branding and resume clinic. And then we will have the mock job interview after the session. And then at 12:15 p.m. we will have the sharing session with the employees, and 12:45 p.m. we will end the session and spread the feedback form. And after that, the participant will scan the attendance of the program. Okay, so as a conclusion, hopefully this program will increase the knowledge of VTM students and give them opportunity on making a good resume for their interview. Other than that, this program will increase the communication and confidence skill in students during the job interview that they will face after they graduate. And last but not least, this program will also help to increase the sustainable development goals of a quality education. Thank you. That's all from our group.